Stocking up on budget-friendly foods is essential for ensuring your prepper pantry is well-equipped for any situation. By selecting cost-effective, long-lasting items, you can create a sustainable and nutritious supply. This video highlights 20 affordable foods, each offering versatility and shelf stability, perfect for maintaining your pantry's preparedness without breaking the bank. 20 essential spices for your prepper pantry. When it comes to stocking a budget-friendly pantry, spices are your best friend. They are the perfect way to add flavor without breaking the bank. Start with the basic salt and pepper, the dynamic duo that enhances almost any dish. But why stop there? Garlic powder and onion powder are pantry staples that can transform simple foods into savory masterpieces. For those who enjoy global flavors, Italian seasoning can add that Mediterranean touch, while cumin spices up Mexican dishes wonderfully. Imagine the aroma of freshly seasoned chili or a hearty Italian pasta, all at a fraction of the cost of dining out. Don't forget cinnamon. It's a versatile spice that isn't just for sweet treats, it can lend a warm depth to savory dishes like stews and chili too. With these 5 key spices: salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and our wildcard, cinnamon, your possibilities are endless. They'll help you create a multitude of dishes, from comforting soups to flavorful stews and marinades. Stockpiling these spices ensures that you're prepared to whip up a delicious meal, no matter what ingredients you have on hand. So as you build your prepper pantry, remember that with just a few spices, you can unleash a world of flavors. Start your stockpile with these essentials and witness how they turn ordinary meals into extraordinary experiences. 19. Beans. When it comes to budget-friendly staples, beans are a prepper's best friend. Known for their incredible versatility and long shelf life, canned and dried beans are essential additions to any emergency pantry. Canned beans offer immediate convenience, providing a quick protein-packed meal with minimal preparation, perfect for those hectic days, or when you're pressed for time. Simply open a can, heat them up, and they're ready to eat, adding a nutritious punch to your meal. On the other hand, dried beans are invaluable for long-term storage. They can last virtually indefinitely if stored properly, making them a reliable source of sustenance. I personally acquired a hefty stash of dried beans at no cost and stored them in old plastic containers. After sealing them tightly, they've remained fresh and are still as tasty as ever. It's been several years. The adaptability of beans in various recipes is astounding. From a simple chili to a hearty stew, they bring both texture and flavor. Not only do they stretch a meal, making it more filling on a budget, but they also serve as an excellent source of protein and essential nutrients, ensuring you maintain your energy levels even in challenging times. Beans are an economical choice for anyone looking to build a resilient pantry. Whether canned for expediency or dried for endurance, they stand as a testament to preparing smartly without breaking the bank. Coming in at number 18, we have a versatile staple: powdered milk. Powdered milk is an absolute must-have, primarily for its long shelf life and convenience. It can seamlessly become a part of your daily routines, whether you're using it for baking delectable treats or as a handy substitute for fresh milk. The beauty of powdered milk is that it transforms what might be a basic cup of milk into something practical and beneficial for long-term storage. But let's be honest, dry milk isn't always the most flavorful on its own. Here's a little tip to enhance your powdered milk experience: consider grabbing a small tub of Nesquik or any chocolate drink mix. It's not essential, but it can significantly improve the taste, offering you the occasional treat of chocolate milk. It's these small luxuries that can make a real difference in an extended emergency situation, adding a splash of variety and comfort. Now, here's a pro tip: ensure your reconstituted milk is icy cold before drinking it. Throw it in the fridge for a couple of hours, and trust me, it will taste far better chilled. When it comes down to surviving and thriving under any circumstance, having powdered milk in your arsenal ensures you're always prepared, with a bit of sweetness and comfort when you need it most. 17th essential item: sweeteners. Think honey and sugar, indispensable pantry staples that can make all the difference in your food storage plans. Honey is a marvel of nature with its incredible longevity. Some say it lasts forever. Imagine having a jar of golden honey in your pantry that could potentially outlast you. Even after a decade, honey retains its sweetness and quality, making it an unparalleled asset for any emergency supply. On the other hand, sugar, while not quite as eternal as honey, has an impressive shelf life and is another essential sweetener to have on hand. Its fine crystals can be stored for years when kept in a cool, dry place, providing a reliable source of energy and flavor enhancer for countless recipes. Together, these sweeteners bring versatility and comfort to your stockpile. Imagine waking up and whipping together a delicious homemade rice cereal using these pantry staples. With some dry milk, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and just the right amount of honey and sugar, you can create a warm, satisfying breakfast that boosts your morale and starts your day right. Whether you're prepping for uncertain times or just ensuring you never run out of your favorite comforts, sweeteners like honey and sugar are key ingredients to have at your disposal. They transform ordinary ingredients into delightful meals and infuse a sense of normalcy and joy into any situation. Number 16 on our list is a staple that many of us can't imagine starting our day without coffee. But let's not forget its soothing sibling, tea. Now, whether you're a die-hard coffee enthusiast who relishes that robust aroma and energetic kick, or you lean towards the calming ritual of a warm, comforting cup of tea, having a variety of both is essential for any prepper's pantry. Why, you ask? Because when you've been tackling life's challenges all day, a steaming cup of coffee or tea can be just the boost you need. Picture this: it's an early, chilly morning, the world is quiet, and as you sip your freshly brewed coffee or tea, you feel ready to conquer whatever the day throws at you. Stockpiling these popular beverages isn't just about the caffeine jolt, it's about comfort, familiarity, and those small moments of joy. Coffee and tea are not only versatile drinks but also excellent trade items with other preppers during tough times. You never know, your pantry full of aromatic coffee beans and a variety of teas might just set you up as the favorite neighbor when everyone needs a pick-me-up. So don't just choose one, ensure your pantry is stocked with a delightful assortment of both coffee and tea. Whether it's a morning jumpstart or an evening wind-down, having these beverages at your fingertips makes even the toughest days a bit more manageable. Remember, variety is key, and by having both coffee and tea, you're prepared for anything, from a power outage to a spontaneous tea party. 15. Dried eggs. If you love cooking as much as I do, you'll appreciate having dried eggs in your pantry arsenal. Despite a slight uptick in price, they remain a cost-effective option at approximately $3 per dozen when you break down the cost of a can. Each can contains around 72 eggs, give or take, but suffice to say, it's a substantial amount of protein ready to be rehydrated and used in a variety of dishes. Why are dried eggs a solid choice for your prepper pantry? For starters, their long shelf life makes them an ideal staple for long-term storage. They can seamlessly replace fresh eggs in almost any recipe, ensuring you can whip up delicious muffins, fluffy pancakes, or homemade bread even when fresh eggs are scarce. The convenience of having eggs on hand without worrying about spoilage is a huge benefit, especially if you're stocking up for uncertain times. The cost of a can is about $27 at the moment, but remember, it's all about supply and demand. With dried eggs, you gain both flexibility and reliability in meal preparation. Their usefulness goes beyond baking. Think scrambled eggs, omelets, or even adding a protein boost to soups and casseroles. Embrace the ease of cooking with dried eggs and transform your pantry into a source of countless culinary possibilities. At number 14 on our list, let's dive into the world of oatmeal, a versatile and cost-effective staple that deserves a spot in your pantry. When it comes to oatmeal, quick oats are your best friend. Forget about labor-intensive steel-cut oats or the long-cooking old-fashioned ones. Quick oats are the way to go. They're perfect for those hectic mornings when you need an energy-packed breakfast without the wait. Simply add boiling water, and voila, your oatmeal is ready in an instant. But what makes oatmeal even more fantastic is its adaptability. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon and a dash of sugar to transform a plain bowl of oats into a warm and comforting meal that feels like dessert for breakfast but without the guilt. Not only is oatmeal affordable, but it's also rich in fiber, promoting heart health and keeping you full longer, making it a strategic choice for any prepper's food arsenal. Plus, with its long shelf life, oatmeal is a reliable food item that can be stored for weeks, if not months, ensuring you always have a nutritious option on hand. So make sure to stock up on quick oats and add this wholesome grain to your prepper pantry for its convenience, versatility, and unbeatable value. Number 13 on our list, cooking oil. Cooking oil is an absolute must-have in any prepper's arsenal. While it might not last indefinitely, it does have a decent shelf life if stored properly, often lasting about a year or even stretching to 18 months. But why, you ask? Is it so crucial in your pantry? Well, cooking oil serves a multitude of purposes that can make meal prep so much easier and more delicious. Whether you're whipping up some fluffy breads, mouth-watering muffins, or just need to sear some meats to perfection, a bit of cooking oil does the trick. Beyond just its practical cooking uses, oils are packed with fats that provide sustaining energy, something we all need, especially in a pinch. These healthy fats can keep your body fueled and functioning, even when other energy sources may be scarce. Plus, let's not forget the flavor-enhancing magic that cooking oil can bring to any dish, elevating your culinary creations from good to absolutely delectable. So stock up wisely and make sure you've got enough oil stashed away to keep your meals deliciously versatile and nutritious. Whether you're planning for an emergency or just ensuring you have the right essentials on hand, cooking oil is a pantry powerhouse that no prepper should overlook. In our 12th crucial tip, we focus on an often overlooked yet essential ingredient, yeast. Whether you're an avid baker or just someone who likes the comforting aroma of freshly baked bread wafting through your kitchen, stocking up on yeast is a smart move for any prepper. You might wonder why yeast is such a vital component. Well, yeast leavens bread, giving it that delightful light and airy texture that everyone loves. But here's the trick: yeast doesn't last forever on a shelf. When stored at room temperature in your pantry, yeast typically has a lifespan of about a year. However, your secret weapon lies in your freezer, where yeast can remain potent and ready for action for several years. Imagine discovering a pack you thought lost, only to find it still as active as ever even after 5 years. It's worth investing in vacuum-sealed packs of yeast to maximize its longevity. This way, you can store it safely in the freezer until you're ready to use it. If you're prepping and want to ensure a steady supply of homemade bread, pastries, or even pizza dough, remember this tip: a well-stocked pantry isn't complete without a robust supply of yeast safely tucked away in the cold. When resources are scarce and every penny counts, maintaining a stash of yeast can truly make a difference in sustaining your culinary creativity. 11. Canned butte. Yes, that's right, butter doesn't just come in sticks or tubs, it can come in a can too. It's definitely one of those unexpected delights, bringing both convenience and flavor to your pantry. Imagine having the rich, creamy taste of butter accessible even when fresh options aren't available. Whether you're spreading it on fresh-baked bread, using it in cooking, or even adding it to your favorite survival recipes, canned butter can brighten up any dish with its buttery goodness. You might be wondering, why butter? Well, not only does it make everything it touches more delicious, but it also boasts an incredibly long shelf life, which is a massive perk for preppers. Stored properly, canned butter can last for years, maintaining its quality and flavor, becoming a reliable staple in your stockpile. This means you'll always have a source of essential fats and that classic buttery taste ready to go whenever you need it most. And butter might not be high on everyone's list when preparing a budget-friendly prepper pantry, but it's definitely worth considering for its dual role in elevating meals while providing long-term storage solutions. So go ahead, make your stockpile a bit tastier and more satisfying with this surprisingly delightful addition. Trust us, your future self will thank you for it. 10. Rice, beans, and seasonings. Now, you might be thinking, rice and beans? That's basic, but hear me out. These two together make an incredibly nutritious, complete meal. Why should you stock them? They last forever. Okay, not literally forever, but white rice can last for years when stored properly. Just remember, go for white rice, not brown, since white rice has a much longer shelf life. Let me emphasize one thing: having rice and beans can be a real lifesaver. In times of emergency, these two humble ingredients can be the difference between going hungry and staying nourished. Plus, they're super versatile. Even with the simplest of seasonings, think garlic powder, onion powder, and a dash of salt, your meal can taste so much better. If you're feeling a bit adventurous, toss in some taco seasoning. Trust me, it can transform your beans and rice into a feast. Now, what if your family isn't big on rice and beans? Well, I say keep a little on hand anyway. It's always smart to have these essentials tucked away for a rainy day. In desperate situations when supplies might be running low, beans and rice are easy to prep and cook, requiring minimal fuss. So whether your family loves them or not, including a bit of these staples in your pantry is a wise move you won't regret. Stay smart and stay prepared. It's always better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. 9. Macaroni and cheese. You know, there's something so comforting about this classic dish, and it's incredibly versatile for your prepper pantry. If you're looking for an easy meal that's simple to whip up, mac and cheese should be at the top of your list. Why do we love it so much? Well, it's not only super easy to make, but it also makes use of ingredients you probably already have stored. You can use dry milk and butter, two items that last a long time on your shelves, to create a rich, creamy sauce that coats the pasta perfectly. And let's face it, having a stash of these in your emergency supplies is a no-brainer. When it comes to affordability, Walmart is a great place to stock up on the essentials. You can find macaroni for a great price there, making it an excellent option for those looking to maintain a budget while ensuring their pantry is well stocked. Plus, it's a crowd pleaser. Whether you're cooking for yourself or your family, macaroni and cheese is one of those meals everyone can agree on. So, there you have it. Macaroni and cheese not only satisfies your taste buds but also your need for practical, budget-friendly food storage solutions. Make sure it's a staple in your prepper pantry, and you'll be prepared for whatever happens. Keep watching for more tips on budget-friendly foods to stockpile. 8 canned meats. When it comes to budget-friendly foods that pack a punch in both convenience and nutrition, canned meats are a prepper's dream come true. These versatile staples, such as canned tuna, roast beef, chicken, and the ever-polarizing Spam which has its fervent fans, are about to become your best friends in creating satisfying meals without breaking the bank. Imagine the ease of having a variety of proteins ready to go. Without the need for cooking, just crack open a can, and you're set. Canned meats are exceptionally practical because they integrate seamlessly into an array of dishes. Mix them into your beans and rice for a protein boost that substantially elevates the meal's nutritional value. Add them to a simple bowl of rice, transforming it from a basic side to a hearty and filling main course. You might even find yourself enjoying them straight from the can, especially on days when you want something quick and satisfying. Stocking these in your pantry ensures you're prepared for any situation, ideal for emergency stockpiling or simply maintaining a well-rounded food inventory. Moreover, they're budget-friendly, offering more servings and helping to stretch each dollar further. Whether you're a seasoned prepper or just starting your journey, don't underestimate the power of canned meats. They're not just a convenience, they're a cornerstone of a cost-effective, versatile, and nutrition-packed pantry. 7 canned fruit. When it comes to stocking a prepper pantry, versatility and convenience are key. Canned fruit checks both of these boxes and is an absolute must-have for your emergency food supplies. One of the greatest benefits of canned fruit is its long shelf life, which means you won't need to worry about it spoiling or requiring special storage conditions. Simply stash it in a cool, dry place, and you can count on having a sweet treat ready when you need it most. Imagine that you've been relying on staples like rice and beans for days or even weeks. While these foods are essential and provide much-needed nutrition and energy, they can start to feel a bit monotonous. This is where canned fruit plays a crucial role. It not only adds a burst of flavor but also delivers a satisfying sweetness that can significantly lift your spirits and morale. Whether it's peaches, pears, or a medley of mixed berries, canned fruit offers a delightful taste that can break the monotony of basic meals. Moreover, the natural sugars in canned fruit provide a quick source of energy, giving you that extra boost for any tasks you face in challenging times. Having an assortment of canned fruits on hand allows you to mix things up, creating a variety of new meal options, or even a quick, refreshing dessert. Don't underestimate the power of a little sweetness. Keeping a stash of canned fruit in your prepper pantry is a simple way to ensure you have both comfort and nourishment at your fingertips. 6 water filter. No prepper pantry is complete without a reliable water filter, as clean drinking water is essential for survival. While stored water is important, it can quickly run out, making a water filter a vital backup resource. These filters are designed to remove impurities, bacteria, and viruses from natural water sources, ensuring you have safe, potable water even in challenging circumstances. There are various types of water filters available, from portable straw filters perfect for on-the-go situations to comprehensive filter systems suitable for home use. Choosing the right water filter depends on your specific needs, but having at least one versatile filter on hand can provide peace of mind. It's not just about survival, it's about maintaining health and hydration when access to clean water could be limited. Investing in a quality water filter ensures that you always have the means to safely hydrate yourself and your family, no matter the situation. 5 flour. Flour is truly a cornerstone ingredient that every prepper pantry should prioritize. While it's true that flour isn't suited for decades-long storage, it is nonetheless indispensable for everyday cooking and baking endeavors, making it a vital component to keep stocked. In an emergency or everyday pantry, flour can be your gateway to a world of homemade comfort foods such as biscuits, bread, and pancakes, essential items that lift our spirits and fill our bellies. The shelf life of flour typically spans around a year, which makes it crucial to manage your supply through a process of rotation. As you use flour, be sure to replenish it regularly with fresh stock. This practice ensures that your flour is always at its best, ready to transform into sustaining foods at a moment's notice. To extend its shelf life by a few more months, consider storing flour in a cool, dark place within an airtight container, such as a food-grade bucket with a Gamma Seal lid. One of the greatest advantages of keeping flour on hand is its cost-effectiveness. For a relatively low price, flour enables you to craft a variety of delicious meals from scratch, eliminating the need for store-bought alternatives that might not be available in times of scarcity. Whether you're baking a fresh loaf of bread or whipping up a batch of golden pancakes, having flour readily available empowers you to nourish yourself and your loved ones consistently. By ensuring that your pantry is equipped with this versatile staple, you prepare yourself to face uncertainties with resilience and creativity. Flour is an invaluable asset in crafting homemade meals that remind us of comfort and self-sufficiency, traits that are priceless in any time of need. 4. Canned dinners. When thinking of canned dinners, envision your comforting raviolis, hearty stews, irresistible chilies, and classic spaghetti. These ready-to-eat champions are more than just meals, they are a lifeline in an emergency. Now, some might turn their noses up and say, "That's not gourmet," but hear me out. In a survival situation, culinary artistry takes a backseat to practicality and sustenance. Imagine navigating through a crisis when time and resources are limited. You need food that's effortlessly prepared, nutritious, and shelf-stable. Here's where canned dinners shine. Packed in durable containers, they can sit quietly on your shelf for years, ready to step up when fresh produce and grocery trips aren't viable options. Whether or not they're made from organic ingredients becomes less relevant when the priority is to fuel your body and sustain life. It's not about worrying over preservatives and additives during these times. As a prepper, your focus shifts toward ensuring your pantry is stocked with foods that won't spoil quickly and can provide that quick energy boost when you need it most. So make sure to have a variety of these canned saviors in your stash. Not only will they offer comfort in uncertain times, but they'll also give you the peace of mind of knowing you're ready for whatever life throws your way. Stocking up on canned dinners isn't just an option, it's a strategic move in your prepper playbook. 3. Pasta. When it comes to stocking your prepper pantry with reliable and versatile options, pasta is undoubtedly a must-have. Not only is it an excellent base for a multitude of dishes, but it also boasts a remarkably long shelf life, outlasting even staples like flour. Picture coming home after a hectic day and quickly whipping up a hearty meal that satisfies the entire family. Pasta fits the bill perfectly. Pair it with various sauces to keep your taste buds delighted. Marinara sauce, for instance, is a classic choice that complements pasta beautifully, offering a comforting and rich flavor profile. The true benefit lies in pasta's adaptability. A simple pasta and sauce combo can transform into a more substantial meal with the addition of canned meat or vegetables. Whether you choose chicken, tuna, or beef, these protein-packed additions elevate a basic dish into a well-rounded dinner. Furthermore, pasta doesn't just serve as a dinner solution. It's also perfect for creating baked dishes or pasta salads for a different culinary twist. Its long shelf life ensures that it remains a reliable option for those times when fresh ingredients might not be readily available. In essence, pasta is a budget-friendly pantry staple that provides endless possibilities. Its versatility, longevity, and ease of preparation make it an indispensable component of your prepper pantry, ensuring that your family can enjoy quick, delicious meals without breaking the bank. 2. Baking powder. Now, imagine waking up on a chilly morning and craving something warm and fluffy to start your day. Enter baking powder, the secret ingredient that can transform ordinary flour and water into delightful biscuits, pancakes, and waffles. Picture this: my grandpa, a man of grit and simplicity, grew up savoring the good old flour and water biscuits. Though basic, these biscuits filled many bellies and warmed many hearts. But what if we sprinkle a little baking magic into this age-old recipe? With just a dash of baking powder, you can elevate that humble mixture into a masterpiece, creating a quick rise miracle that takes your breakfast or dinner to a whole new level. With baking powder in your prepper pantry, those dense lumps of dough become light, airy wonders that are sure to put a smile on your face and a satisfied rumble in your belly. Remember, friends, while baking powder isn't a necessity, it certainly is a game changer when it comes to making your pantry staples go the extra mile. So next time you're stocking up your prepper pantry, don't forget to throw in a can of baking powder. It's a tiny investment that guarantees delicious returns, making all the difference between a hard, uninspiring lump and a scrumptious, fluffy delight. Happy stockpiling, and may your breakfast always be light and airy. 1. Pancake mix. If you're looking for a simple and convenient breakfast option that can save you time and effort, pancake mix is an essential item for your prepper pantry. It won't last forever typically. Pancake mix has a shelf life of 9 months to a year, but having an all-in-one mix on hand means you can whip up delicious pancakes quickly without fussing with multiple ingredients. Our go-to brand is Crustia's. It's incredibly easy to prepare as you only need to add water. I've even created a video demonstrating how perfectly quick and hassle-free it can be, and you can find the link in the description below. Imagine being in an emergency situation where resources are limited and you need a comforting meal with minimal preparation. Pancakes fit that narrative, offering a respite and a little taste of normalcy while not requiring you to stockpile a bunch of different items. The convenience of having the pancakes ready to go with just water is an undeniable benefit. So when you're evaluating versatile items to add to your food storage collection, consider pancake mix. It's a delightful treat that's quick to prepare and can lift spirits even when times are tough. Just be sure to check the expiration date on the packaging periodically to ensure it's still good to use. Investing in a reliable pancake mix not only brings practicality to your kitchen, but also adds a comforting staple to your stockpile that can be enjoyed by everyone. In conclusion, building a budget-friendly prepper pantry involves making thoughtful choices that strike a balance between cost, nutritional value, and shelf life. By prioritizing versatile staples like pancake mix, rice, beans, and canned goods, you can ensure your pantry is well stocked with items that provide both sustenance and comfort in any situation. Incorporating a mix of proteins, carbohydrates, and grains can help maintain a varied diet that supports both health and morale. Regularly rotating your stock to monitor expiration dates, as well as replenishing items after use, ensures that your prepper pantry remains ready for any emergency. With a careful selection of foods, you can achieve comfort and nourishment without breaking the bank, granting peace of mind in challenging times.